Quit Porn and Get Rich: The Unspoken Rule of Successful People, book by Martin Prescott. Many situations we face require a particular predisposition and specific behavior. We often can't behave properly, not only because of a lack of awareness but also because of limitations posed by our bodies. It is very interesting how much depends on the well-being and physical fitness of your body. Unfortunately, many people don't know much about the processes that drive it. I will do my best to make sure that in this book you learn about important issues related to your physical well-being and how to use them in practice. Authorities on the subject: any failure to appreciate the impact of sexual arousal on one's own behavior is likely to lead to inadequate measures to avoid such situations. Professor Dan Ariely. So strong and impelling is the desire for sexual contact that men freely run the risk of life and reputation to indulge it. When harnessed and redirected along other lines, this motivating force maintains all of its attributes of keenness of imagination, courage, etc., which may be used as powerful creative forces in literature, art, or in any other profession or calling, including, of course, the accumulation of riches. Napoleon Hill. Willpower is what separates us from the animals. It's the capacity to restrain our impulses, resist temptation, do what's right and good for us in the long run, not what we want to do right now. It's central, in fact, to civilization. Professor Roy F. Baumeister. This book, Quit Porn and Get Rich, is needed and should prove very interesting to a lot of men especially. Mary Sharp, CEO of the Reward Foundation. This is not yet another motivational book, which bookstore shelves are lined with, providing nothing but a temporary boost to your mood. This book describes the real impact of eroticism and pornography on your performance in everyday life. It also explains how overcoming these habits can vastly increase the chances of success in many areas. Your life without unnecessary eroticization can be active and focused. Do you know how successful people approach this problem? How pornography can prevent them from achieving their goals? How they find motivation and whether pornography can destroy it. In the book you will find how using pornography affects your self-esteem and confidence, how using pornography affects your motivation and self-control, how using pornography affects your courage, approach to negotiation, and risk handling, how using pornography affects your relationships and social intelligence, how using pornography physically changes your brain and the processes responsible for the features mentioned above, and finally how using pornography limits your success. The book cites a number of scientific studies, situations from business life, and the universal rules that govern the world of finance. Although the book discusses the problem of pornography mainly in terms of the subject of entrepreneurship and getting rich, the tips contained in it will be helpful in professional life for every career path and for all those who want to derive the greatest possible joy and satisfaction from life. In addition, in the book you will find information on how to definitively part ways with unnatural sexual stimulation and how to use this problem to your advantage. Your life can be rich in experience, rich in professional successes, rich in kindness to others, rich in family happiness, and materially rich as well. Or you can spend it in front of the computer, watching strangers copulating. Thank you for watching MenHub.